The excitement and anxiety of the announcement of the new Samsung Galaxy S22 series is getting through the roof as we're approaching the launch. In fact, now we almost know exactly when the announcement will be. Stick around till the end and I'll share with you all I've learned in the last couple of days and one big change that apparently was some fake news but freaked out a lot of people. Right, so while the earlier release date rumors were mostly suggesting sometime in January, it seems like February is the month we should all be looking forward to. According to this South Korean website, Samsung has confirmed the announcement date and it'll be February 8th. Pre-orders will start from the 9th and the shipping will start from the 21st for those who pre-order. And in case you missed the pre-order, you could order on February 24th when they'll go on sale. Alright, moving on, as far as the pricing, the latest information I have suggests that every model of the S22 series will be priced $100 more than the S21. While this is still not confirmed, but if it is, I think it's a little too much to ask, especially for the S22 Ultra, since the entry model will have an 8GB RAM, 128GB of storage. I think first of all the spec is a little too low for an Ultra phone in 2022, but then the asking price is a little too much. I mean, let's say there is also a 1TB model, how much is that gonna cost? $2,000? Maybe $1,900? In my opinion, that kind of pricing belongs to the Fold series, and the S series, despite all the glory of the Ultra, should remain a more affordable flagship. How much do you think is the fair price for the entry model? And do you agree with me that the entry model for the S22 Ultra is a bit of a joke? Or is that the right way of making it more affordable? Write down in the comments and subscribe if you're into this stuff. So here's the big news that almost gave a lot of people a heart attack, but at the same time made a lot of people very happy. I saw this tweet from this user that claimed Samsung will not ship the S22 series with the much anticipated Exynos 2200, and many people got really excited and some got really upset. In fact, Ice Universe made this poll and asked people which one of the Snapdragon and Exynos chips they prefer their phones to be shipped with in Europe. And as you can see, the majority of responders have voted for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Yeah, I did it too, but to be honest, there is not much of a preference for me at this point. But the good news, or maybe the bad news, is that in an interview with Business Korea, Samsung confirms the Exynos 2200 is on track for launch and there are no problems whatsoever with the production. And they'll release it in Europe and Korea. There are no words about the Middle East though, but I suppose that's gonna be Exynos too. Furthermore, they've emphasized on the fact that the Exynos 2200 chip will resolve the heating problems that we saw with the S21 phones. I'll post a link to the article below.